Hello there and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are on my side patio and this is Saturday morning and we are up early, and I just wanted to show you how the patio looks. I took all of the decorations down from the makeover that I shared on Daphne's Outdoor Living yesterday, which was Friday, because it rained overnight, and I usually like to take everything down and cover it up overnight, especially if it's going to be raining. Now today's video, I wanted to just share the final reveal and a little decorating, and also a problem that I realized after I did the reveal on Daphne's Outdoor Living that I wanted to tackle today before I redecorate it and share with you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Before we get started, I just wanted to wipe down the rain off of the rockers and then off of the table itself. You guys definitely want to make sure that you check out the two-part series on Daphne's Outdoor Living, because I totally restored these rockers from having sap all over them and being very dull and washed out. What I wanted to tackle was trimming back this arborvitae that's hanging over onto the patio. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just giving you a close-up look. As you can see, it's hanging over a good 1.5 feet onto the patio, and this space is small to begin with, so we need to make sure that we have all the square footage, usable space out here on the patio. So that's what we're going to be working on. I just wanted to show you from the side how it's protruding over so that you can see how I'm looking at it and think of ways that we can fix it. So I went and I got my garden bag and also some water, and we're going to get started. So I decided to just go in and clip off the lower branches, but after doing this and doing a little more investigation, what I should have done was just pulled back the limbs of the arborvitae and tied them more towards the middle, and it would have pulled and kept the limbs in place so that I still had a nice full lush green. I would have still had to trim, I think, the limb that I'm doing right now, but not as much as I took off. So lesson learned. Hopefully it grows back in, but if it doesn't, we're definitely going to be cleaning up a little more towards the center. There's a lot of dead limbs in there, and I wasn't able to complete all of the dead cutouts, but we definitely limbed it up and stopped it from protruding onto the patio. My world Now, as you saw, I picked up that limb and I pushed it back. That is when I realized that I should have just tied back all of the limbs and kept the fullness. So what I did was I went inside and I asked my husband to go on the front of the house and help me out to just be able to tie those limbs back so that we can still keep all of that fullness. So I think he looped some metal roping around 2 limbs, and that did the trick. So now that we cleaned up all of the cuttings, I'm just blowing off whatever is left on the turf. And then I am going to sit and have my breakfast because this is really early. And then I'm going to decorate and then share the reveal of the patio. So I am doing a little tweaks from the makeover that I did last night on Daphne's outdoor living. So even if you watch that video, you're still going to get a totally different decorating in this video. So I hope that you'll enjoy it. So I'm just having some oatmeal, some water, and then I am just looking through a coffee table book. It's called Terrain. It's an amazing book. I have it linked in my Amazon storefront in case you're interested. It's a book that I've had for a couple of years, and the inspiration for hardscapes, plants, different types of floral arrangements is absolutely amazing. So I definitely would recommend that book if you're interested in a little garden and also just decor inspiration in general. Now, yesterday I had talked about adding in the second chair, but I didn't get around to it. So I had my husband lift over the second chair so that we can put it in the spot, especially because we have that gained space on the patio. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I had that additional chair there. So we're just adding in our tablecloth, and then we're going to add in our plates and different decor on top of the table. The little LED USB lamp, the terracotta plate, the faux artichokes, the plates that I'm adding, which are a play on the cabbage plates that are out now, and then also the secondary plates are all from either Home Goods or HomeSense. And I am loving all of the green that I was able to bring into the space. Now for napkins, I am deciding between a green, which are these, and also I'm going to add in a white, just linen napkin. And the cutlery is a black onyx, and I got that on sale I think last year at Home Goods. I decided to add in the hobnail water glasses to just see how they look, but ultimately I swapped them out for the gobblers in hobnail as well. These are in color smoke, and after looking at it, I was leaning more towards the white napkin, but leave me a comment and let me know, would you have used the green or would you go with the white? So we're just going to add in our cushions, which I got many years ago from Costco. They're a nice neutral color and they're very comfortable. So we're going to be adding them to the bistro set and also the rockers. And then we're just going to add in a little light decor, and then I'm going to show you the reveal. So I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. It's short but sweet, and I am so happy with the way that the side patio turned out, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. If you did, make sure that you give the video a thumbs up and share with someone that might like watching. And also check out Daphne's Outdoor Living for the two-part series. We did some amazing makeovers. We did over the railing, and then also we painted the screen door, and we also refreshed the rockers. So you definitely want to check that out. Before we go, I wanted to share a sneak peek. This is going to be a project that we're going to be working on soon on Daphne's Outdoor Living. I had started working on the screen and I did a coat of paint. I haven't finished with the paint yet. I needed to do an additional coat, but while doing so, I realized that I need to replace the sill, that it was totally rotted out from the bottom. So I am going to be figuring out how to replace, taking out this rotten wood, cutting it, putting it in, finishing it, and doing the whole process. So you be on the lookout for that video, which will be coming soon. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Until the next time, have a blessed day.